I stayed at the Patio Bastille recently, and I am going to give my honest thoughts about it. For the best price for this hotel, check out the links in the description. Arrival and check-in experience. When we arrived at Le Patio Bastille, the check-in process was smooth and welcoming. The staff at the reception were friendly and helpful, making us feel right at home. Despite the intricate layout of the buildings, they guided us efficiently, and we were able to store our luggage since we arrived before the official check-in time. Overall, it was a hassle-free start to our stay in Paris. Room, bathroom, and amenities. The room was pretty spacious and comfortable, with a nice kitchenette that came in handy for late-night snacks. The bathroom had a solid shower with great water pressure, but I did notice it could use a little updating. Overall, the amenities made my stay enjoyable, especially having a cozy spot to unwind after a long day exploring Paris. Location and surroundings. The location of Le Patio Bastille is pretty awesome. It's nestled between Bastille and Nation, and just a quick walk to the Nation metro station. I loved how I could easily hop on the metro and be in the Marais district or at the Louvre in no time. Plus, there are plenty of cute cafes and restaurants nearby to grab a bite after a day of exploring. Food, drinks, and dining options. When it comes to food at Le Patio Bastille, I had a pretty solid experience with their breakfast. Every morning, I enjoyed a full buffet that offered a decent range of options. Think fresh croissants, ham, cheese, and some fruits. It definitely hit the spot before a day of exploring Paris. The ambiance in the breakfast area was cozy, although it did get a bit cramped when the hotel was busy. I also loved that I could enjoy my meals in the lovely garden or on the terrace when the weather was nice, which made for a refreshing start to the day. Overall, it was a nice way to fuel up for all the adventures ahead. What's it like to stay here? Staying here is like finding a cozy little oasis in the bustling heart of Paris. The moment I stepped into Le Patio Bastille, I was greeted by the friendly staff who made me feel right at home. My room was surprisingly spacious and comfortable, with all the amenities I needed, including a kitchenette that came in handy for late-night snacks. I loved that I could open my window and enjoy the serene view of the garden, which felt like a little slice of tranquility amidst the city chaos. The location is super convenient, just a short walk to the Nation metro station, making it easy to explore all the iconic sites. I appreciated the peaceful vibe of the hotel, especially after a long day of sightseeing. The breakfast was decent, though I wish there were more variety, but hey, those croissants were on point. Overall, I really enjoyed my stay here and would definitely recommend it to anyone looking for a comfortable and friendly place to crash while exploring Paris. Let's take a look at the pros and cons. Here's what I liked about the hotel. Great location. I loved how close the hotel was to the Nation metro station. It made getting around Paris super easy, especially for a tourist like me. Friendly staff. The staff were genuinely helpful and friendly. They made me feel welcome and were always ready to assist with any questions I had. Comfortable rooms. My room was spacious and comfortable, with a nice little kitchenette that was perfect for making coffee and snacks. Charming garden. The garden area was a lovely spot to relax after a long day of exploring. It added a peaceful vibe to the hotel. Here's what I disliked about the hotel. No elevator. The lack of an elevator made hauling my luggage a bit of a workout, especially since my room was on the upper floor. It would be a hassle for anyone with heavy bags. My overall rating for this hotel would be 8. So, would I stay here again? Honestly, I would definitely consider it. Le Patio Bastille has a chill vibe, and the location is perfect for exploring Paris. The staff were super friendly and helpful, which made my stay even better. Plus, having a little kitchenette in the room was a nice touch for those late-night snacks. Overall, it was a cozy spot, and I'd love to come back on my next trip. Thanks for watching. I added links from all hotel booking providers in the description, so you can find the best price for this hotel. Make sure you check out the description below.